Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Last time we got here to Rustboro City, filled out our roster by having some more absolutely insane luck, and this time we're gonna fight Roxanne. But first let me show you the team after some grinding. Virginia, level 15, Water Gun, Defense Curl, Rollout Tackle. Kappa, Absorb, Growl, Astonish, Nature Power. Tony, Quick Attack, Growl, Focus Energy, Wing Attack. Fox, Ember, Scratch, Focus Energy, Growl. Shiitake, Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, Leech Seed. And Amy Lee, Uproar, Pound, Astonish, Howl. Before we head into this gym battle, I'm actually gonna use my Bullet Seed TM and I'm gonna use it on Kappa. They're going to be a special attacker for longer, so I want them to have the ability to get potentially a 50 attack move out compared to Shiitake, who's the other candidate for that TM. So what I'm actually going to be doing here is I'm going to lead... Oh! Oops. Skip that with a little visual glitch. Send out Geodude. I'm gonna lead with Virginia and then switch into Kappa. Kappa's gonna probably take a hit on this. Rock Tomb missed, okay. And we can just, well, the plan was to use Absorb to heal off, but now we don't even need to. We can just use Bullet Seed. I forgot to turn animations on. Oops. Anyways, Virginia grows a level, and so does Kappa. So that way we get two team members leveled up. I'm going to do the exact same thing, and I'm going to switch into Shiitake, who also has the ability to heal. Get hit with Rock Tomb, lower my speed, but gonna heal everything back here. Super effective, and Geodude has fainted. Kappa gains experience, Shiitake gains experience. Shiitake wants to learn Mega Drain. Just replace Absorb with that because it's just better. And her final Pokemon, her ace, her Nose Pass. I'm going to start off with a Stun Spore, just to slow it down, but also to make it so it can't attack. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness, Shiitake hit! He's really raising his defense. There we go. So now that they're paralyzed, I'm going to set up a Leech Seed, just so I get maximum healing. So Shiitake can't escape now. It's not a big deal. We have the Paralysis and Leech Seed set up. So now we hit it with a Mega Drain. Does a decent chunk of damage. Get hit with Rock Tomb. Does 14. Not ideal, but we're going to heal a little bit with Leech Seed. And I'm going to heal even more with Mega Drain. They're going to use a potion, doesn't matter. With Leech Seed and Mega Drain, we basically are up to full health again. With another Mega Drain, we're up to full health. Rock Tomb, fine. They're probably going to use another, oh, they have an Oran Berry, right? Yeah, so use another potion. That's their last one. Hit it with Mega Drain again. Critical hit is just wonderful. And that is Roxanne. This team is so overpowered for Roxanne, it's not even funny. Gain 1500 experience. I think when I was setting the battle, turning off the battle scenes, I accidentally moved the text speed up. She gives us the TM for Rock Tomb. Yeah. Okay, let's fix some settings here. Text speed mid. Battle scene on. Sorry about that. And, well, with that gym battle done, let's head on out. And as we head out, get out! Out of the way! Wait, please! Don't take my goods! I mean, the naming of Devin Goods has got to be like some weird translation thing, right? Like, it had to be like something better for their name for that in Japanese. Switched Fox down front since they didn't really get to do much in that gym battle. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me! I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devin Goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Okay, we can help you, but it's okay. Luciana, run away. I think that's a sign from the game. Like, just throw up or repel my guy. But you use the repel. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Bug catcher Jose would like to battle. Sends in a Wurmple. It's just free experience to get Fox up to level 16. I appreciate all the work you're doing. Fox gains 91. Fox grows to level 16. Trying to learn Peck. No, we're not going to learn Peck. Send out a Ninkata. Just repeat the process. Boom, dead. And what's this? Fox is evolving. Congratulations, your Fox evolved into Combuskin. And this is why I didn't bother doing Peck, because I would have just taught over it with Double Kick. So teach over Scratch, we don't need it anymore. 2 and poof, Fox forgot Scratch, and Fox learned Double Kick. So, switch Tony out in front now. Fight this little trainer here. School good Karen would like to battle. She sends out Shroomish. Tony. Oh, that is not the attack I wanted. But instead of a one-shot, we just two-shot it. Shroomish has fainted. Tony gains experience. Tony grew to level 16. And we defeated School Kid Karen. I'm in shock. I lost. Oh. Switch Amy Leo in front. Also, while I've got the menu open, now that we've defeated Roxanne, we can actually use Cut outside of battle. And only Fox can learn it. I don't love giving Fox Cut. On the flip side, most of what Fox's attacks will be made up of for most of the game will be its fighting type move and its fire type move, and then like bulk up, which I will learn eventually. So I think I will do this for the utility of having it available to me. Give it a growl. Fox learned Cut, so now we have that available to us. When we get to the point of the game where having like my moves set optimized is important, we'll have the move deleter available to us and I can get rid of that, but it'll be nice for a while just to have that, just for the freedom of mobility it provides. Shroomish, go Amy Lee. Hit with an Uproar. This won't make physical contact with the Shroomish, which is key. That way I don't have to risk Effect Spore. Boom. The one downside of this is it locks me into Uproar until Amy Lee just decides she's had enough. But I don't, yeah. Lotad, if we, I just want to keep using Uproar anyway, so it doesn't matter. Boom, critical hit, Lotad's fainted. And we defeated Johnson. Oh, what am I to do? We are on a walk, Pico and I, when we were dropped by a thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Ooh, Pico! So we head in here and... What are you, coming? Come and get some then. Just for this fight, let's switch Fox out in front. This guy's level... You know what? I am happy that you at least leveled up your Poochyena in the time you had off. You didn't do a ton of grinding, but you did get it up to level 11, and I appreciate the effort you put in there. Doesn't really matter because I'm still just gonna instantly destroy you with single kick. It's not even gonna be double kick for you, unfortunately. But I do appreciate the effort you put in. Thank you for your service. Oh, you're gonna turn your life around? That'd be nice. And we got the goods. Put them away in our key pocket. And Bryony's gonna come up to us. Like, thank you. If there's anything that he can do for us, he'll do it. And we will take him up on that offer very soon. Now, with Cut learned, we can get up here, have some fun free trainer fights, and items. Rich boy and a lady send out Lotad and Zigzagoon. Fox and Amy Lee. You can just double kick Zigzagoon and uproar whoever Amy Lee wants to hurt. Zigzagoon's down. They both get experience. Sends out a Poochyena. Immediately used Uproar. And just demolished the Lotad. Well done. Zigzagoon. Immediately is making an Uproar. Good for her. Just take care of that Zigzagoon. Boom. And Uproar finishes off the Poochyena. Teams come along together great. They're gelling. We're one-shotting stuff. And we're gonna get a crap ton of money from these two. 3,200. You love to see it. And a free potion. Because life isn't good enough already. Got another double battle here. Let's make it Kappa and Tony out in front. Give them some time together. There are all sorts of things at trainer school I want to test out for real. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. So they're both school kids, I assume? Yep. What a nerd. His glasses. Meryl and Ralts. Go Tony and Kappa. Pretty easy division when we attack the Ralts. Bullet Seed, Meryl. Should easily take care of these two. 1, 2, dead. Well done, Kappa. They both gain experience, and they were defeated. I slacked off in school, that's my luck. Stay in school, study hard, kids. So we go up here to get a free item and some more berries. Those berries on the end are basically useless. They're not even worth my time to pick. But I will grab the chesto berries because they're quite nice. Boom. And down here we get an ether. So that's another PP item that we can just basically save till the Elite Four. It's one of those things where you never want to be out of those items, but you almost never want to use them until the very end of the game. Gives us another great ball, which is appreciated. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna have us do his job for him because he's terrible. And the president wants to talk to us. Please come with me. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Yeah, can I get paid for that? That would be nice. Well, on your way, could you stop off in Duford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Duford. Now, you should know that I am a great president. I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. And we got a Pokenav. That device, it's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokenav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Duford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard about that sinister criminals... by the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. And he's a free Pokemon Center too. Wonderful. Well then, RPG, go with caution and care. So this president, he's a great guy. I love him because he gives us the Pokenav, which isn't the most useful. It becomes useful in a little bit. So he gives us that for his errand. But once we complete the errand and come back to him, he gives us the best item in the game. Whereas his assistant dude is just like, here's a great ball for saving me, here's a great ball for saving me, can you do the rest of my job now? and nothing. We get nothing for it. So he's installed Match Call, which is an Emerald only feature onto the Pokenav. So this allows us to call people. It's not like, it doesn't seem that helpful. Be like, oh, you can talk to NPCs. Who wants to do that? Looking down at us from his window, how fun. But it is useful later on in the game because it will actually allow you to rematch trainers, which is so nice when you're trying to basically train your team up for like the Elite Four, because trainer battles yield more experience than wild Pokemon battles, so it's a way to grind more efficiently. So now with our team fully healed, move Virginia out front. So you see May here, and it's an optional rival battle that there's no reason for me to do. She registers us in Pokenav. There's no reason for me to do this optional rival battle, besides the fact that I just want to. Because if you choose Torchic as your starter, she has a torkoal, which is so overpowered for this early in the game. You can't encounter or catch one until you're on your way to the 4th gym. So I don't know how she gets one this early, but it's got wicked high defense. Its special defense isn't great, but for this stage of the game it is. So it's almost impossible to kill, which is why I have Virginia, because they're basically the only one that can actually do damage to this thing. It knows Curse, which it's already slow, so it doesn't matter that it's lowering its speed. And she just gets a free attack and defense raise, which means this thing gets so bulky and hits like a truck after a few turns of this. Like, if we didn't have Virginia, I don't know, I think I probably would have skipped this battle, because this Torkoal is ridiculously overpowered for this stage of the game. But we take care of it. Virginia gains a ton of experience, and May sends out her Mudkip, which is barely not evolved. And we have any number of Pokemon we can go to take it on. I'm going to switch into Kappa. Kappa will easily tank this hit. Critical hit that did 4 damage. Well done, May. Just throw a... Oh, that's not the attacker one. Okay. We'll throw an Absorb up, just heal off that damage. Because why not? Critical hit. Beautiful. You love to see it. Mudkip is just going for, I guess, accuracy strats. Just lower our accuracy. But it doesn't matter, we hit through the accuracy drops, defeat Mudkip, defeat May, and the second rival battle is concluded. Yikes, you're better than I expected! And you're more cheap than I expected with that stupid torkoal. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Bryony. Blah blah blah, he's a revered seafarer. That is the hint that because we have to cross the ocean, we should talk to him because he owes us one. And he will give us a ride on his boat across the water to Dewford and Slateport City. Cut gives us a free X accuracy. And as we head into the forest, it'll give us a few more items. Because this part of the forest was blocked off to us before. We can now cut it down. And there's a fair number of items in here. Throw up another rappel just so the flow doesn't get broken up. Boom. Talk to this girl. She gives us a Miracle Seed, which will improve the power of grass-type moves. That alone, I feel like, is worth the cut slot on Fox, even if they have to give up one move. Then there's also all the additional benefits that we get from cut later down the line. I think it's annoying, but it's almost better than just like teaching it to an HM slave, which we can't even do because of we haven't caught the Gazigzagoon yet. But it's almost like nicer just to have the HMs on your base team. You say, my darling Pico, we owe you so much. What's that? You want to say okay? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package to Slateport then? Quite a busy life you must lead, but certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You come to the right man. What does that say, Uncle Dewford? But as I was saying, it's nice to, like, even if it does kind of nerf your Pokemon, have like the HMs actually on your team instead of an HM slave. Just so you don't have to weaken your team by taking someone off so that you can put an HM slave in just for like an area. Oh, RPG? Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénap, so I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. And we registered Dad, Norman, in the Pokénav. Foreshadowing all the places we can surf afterwards. So we enter Dewford Town. We see there's a gym here that we won't take on for a little bit. And the man we talk to, he gives us an old rod. Now here's the really nice thing about the old rod in this game. It doesn't just catch Magikarp. It also will allow us to catch Tentacool. So what I'm going to do is register this as a key item. Not even a nibble. Just do a little bit of fishing. Just try and get both Tentacool and Magikarp caught. So we start off with the Magikarp. Blah blah blah. Switch into Shiitake. Stun Spore. And then we just start chucking Pokeballs. Magikarp was caught. Its swimming missiles are weak, so it is easily washed away by currents. In places where water pools, you can see many Magikarp deposited there by the flow. Give a nickname to captured Magikarp. Yes. Name it Jill. So it evolves into Gyarados. It's like an almost dragon. Just name it after a great dragon base thing of Fire Emblem. Jill from Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn, and Path of Radiance. Great character. Oh, a bite! A Pokemon's on the hook. So now we're gonna go for our Tentacool. Not you. Also, might as well switch Shiitake up front just so I can easily stun them before catching. It's a really morbid thing when you think about it. Like, just this Pokemon's just like swimming by. It gets like a metal hook put into it, thrown up, paralyzed, and then trapped into a ball. This game's morbid sometimes. Stun Spore. Tentacool was paralyzed. Poison Sting, I don't like that. Okay. We're gonna switch into Fox. It's paralyzed, can't move, wonderful. Pokeball, go! Gotcha, Tentacool is caught. Its body is almost entirely composed of water. I'm sorry. It's almost entirely composed of water, which is why this little thing is 100 pounds. It snares its foes with two long tentacles, then stabs with the poison stingers at their tips. How kind. A name to it? Yep. I mean, I name every single tentacle I catch the same thing. A cool tent. Yeah. So let's get back to the Pokemon Center before Shiitake dies from poison. Restore our Pokemon to full health. Beautiful. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Well, with us arriving in Dewford Town, we have a cave to enter. So we enter here. Granite Cave. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright, but well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. Gives us HMO 5 Flash, which we can't use because we have not defeated Dewford Gym yet. So, I'm actually going to throw up a repel. Because the Granite Cave has different encounters based on which floor you're on. And the Pokemon I'm really hoping to get in here is encountered on the second floor. Although first floor encounters aren't bad. They're honestly like all good Pokemon. And there is a bad Pokemon that I can encounter on this floor, so it is a bit of a risk. Also, I know that how to navigate this cave blind. You basically just go down, over. Okay. Just go down and over until you like you hit a wall. Okay. Not the Pokemon I was hoping for, but still a very good Pokemon. Evolves into Golbat at a decent level, and then because unlike in Fire Red Leaf Green, where it's the Kanto Dex, you can easily just friendship grind it up and then get yourself a Crobat super fast, super powerful Pokemon early. Hit it with a tackle, it should be safe. Yeah. Honestly, throw a Leech Seed on it. This will slowly whittle it down. Will, like, cause me to potentially lose it, but I'm not too worried. So that will take quite a few turns, and you should easily be in the Pokeball by then. Zubat was caught. Zubat's data was added to the Pokedex. While living in pitch black caverns, their eyes gradually grew shut, deprived them of vision. They used ultrasonic waves to detect obstacles. Let's go for a real simple name here. It's just Bats. Don't know if I'm going to use it. It's a good Pokemon, but I do already have a flying type. This is what I wanted to encounter. This is what I was hoping to get for the team was an Aeron. It is, like, probably my favorite family of Pokemon in this generation, maybe all time. They're not even, like, that good. They're, like, good enough to be usable, and I just love them unconditionally. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter from me? RBG handed over the letter. Oh, okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. So We obtained TM47 Steel Wing. It's just a little hint that he's a Steel type trainer. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. I mean, not in this game, but you are a champion, Steven. Let's try to show each other in each other's Pokénavs. Beautiful. Now I've got to hurry along. Well, with that letter delivered, I believe that is a good place to stop today. Next time, we will train our team up and take on Dewford Gym. See you guys then. Bye-bye.